bit of, okay, I think we're good. Let's see if it pulls up. Still don't see anything. Okay, alright, I think we're good. I'm winding some bobbins real quick. I will be working on some dumpling pouches today. I had told you guys in the previous video, I showed you guys what it looked like also. But since I have to take this black thread off because I'm going to work on all the rainbow stuff, I'm going to wind all the ones for the black one. Okay, so yeah, I hope you guys can hear me. I have the mic on, yeah. Yeah, I took the first week that my kids were on summer break off. I think the music's a little loud. Let me put it down 1 or 2 notches. Yeah, I took the first 2 weeks off. The first week off just so I can spend every day with the girls. I'm still going to spend time with them, obviously, but I'm focused on work now. Okay, now I'm just making sure that I can see the comments. It's kind of far, but I have my iPad over here so I can see those as well. But let me show you guys what I'm working on. So these are the ones I'm going to work on first because they're going to be with rainbow thread. So that's one of the prints. And then the other one is going to be the Care Bear one. And then I have 3 Rainbow Bright. So I have this one with strawberry shortcake. I have this one. And finally I have this one. And I'm making these here. So it's these little pouches here. So they're really good sized pouches. They're called dumpling pouches because of the shape. They fit a lot. They're perfect for makeup and stationery, travel. So I'm going to make a few of those. But right now I'm winding some bobbins real quick. So this is the last one I'm doing in this thread, and then I'm going to do the rainbow. That way we can get started with the sewing. I'm going to work on all the rainbow first, and then we'll see where we are after that. Hi, Adela. Oh, thank you. Oh, you know what? I probably should flip it, huh? Because I just realized I don't have it flipped. Let me flip it. I always forget to... There we go. I always forget to flip the camera for you guys. Hi, Teresa. How are you? Alright, so let me get the rainbow thread going. This is what I'm going to be using. Oh, my sister just texting. So I'm going to have her wait until I'm done. Yeah, but I have a whole bunch of these cut up, but I'm going to work on rainbow first. I can show you all the other ones I have though. Oh wait, no, I'm not supposed to thread it yet. Forgot I was winding bobbins. I'm doing good, thanks. Finally on, did I say spring break earlier? Summer break. With the girls, which means I don't have to run to the school to help with anything right now, so I guess break for myself as well. But yeah, I'm just focused on getting all these orders out and making new stuff and working on the planner side of the business as well. I'm adding some new stuff to that also. But yeah, just working. I went to go see my parents this weekend, so that was fun also. Yeah, the Care Bear one's is cute, right? I've made a bag or two with that print, but I have other prints. This is just the only one I cut out for this. One more. Sorry, I know this is boring. I should have done this before. But that's the last one. So I figured I'd go live today. I'll go back on Wednesday, and then Friday, and then Sunday. So it'll be every other day. That way it gives me time to cut material in between. I was going to do Monday, Tuesday, but then I'm like, well, I won't have time to cut anything in between. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Alright, here's my thread, my bobbin. I just have to thread the machine and then we'll get started. And I have everything here. These are all the rainbow ones like I mentioned. I don't need the light. Okay. So yeah, it feels weird to be on this early on a Monday. Because I'm usually on Sundays or late on Fridays. But we figured we'd give it a try. And let's switch to that. But I have a whole bunch of stacks back here, as you guys can see. These are all the ones I have to do with black thread. And then I have a stack of purple thread, red thread, blue thread, pink thread. So that way it's easier for me to work with everything. I don't have to be switching thread in between. So I'm just going to do them all as they go. Come on. So I'm just changing the needle because I was using a thinner needle for some other projects I was doing, but this one requires my thicker needle, so I need to change that just because it's going to be thicker materials. There we go. I don't know why it doesn't want to. There we go. And I'm going to test it first because if it's not on properly, it'll start shredding the thread. Okay. Done. Okay. So let's test it on a scrap piece first, which we'll use this one here and make sure that it works. Well, it's going to work, but... Alright. Let's see. Looks good. So I'm going to start with this one. Everything is lined already, but we're also going to add foam to it. So it makes them nice and cushy. It's more protection on for the stuff that you have inside. And they are lined with waterproof canvas. And I'm going to do this one real quick just to kind of show you, but then I'm going to batch all the other ones. Actually, no, I'll do one at a time. Just in the same thread. That way it doesn't seem like we're just working non-stop. And then I'm going to top stitch so you'll be able to see the rainbow thread on the black material here, which is going to look really nice. I'm going to do both pieces, that way those two are done. Yeah, this is going to be so cute. Because like I showed you guys, I have that other one in the retro 80s material done already. So that's what it's going to look like. But obviously every single print is going to be different. Alright, so I'm going to top stitch these so you can see how it's going to look. And I have rainbow zipper tape for this one also. So we're going to do that as well. Anyways, let me move all this so I don't drop it. And what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to put them here on the side for myself. That way I have more space, because it's not fun if I don't have the space. Thank you for the likes. This thread is really nice. I need to buy more because I'm running low. But it's a lot like what do you call it? The zipper tape I'm going to use is pretty much like the thread. I can't press this because it's vinyl, so I have to do it with my hand. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to go all the way on this side as well. You can see hopefully you can see it. You guys see it? The lighting seems kind of weird, huh? Hopefully you guys can see it. But that's the front or the back. They're both going to look exactly the same. And then in the end, like I mentioned, they'll look like this. So that one's done. I'm going to top stitch this one, and then we'll work on the zipper tape. There we go. So same thing. I have a stack of foam on this side also. And then I'll show you the zipper thread I'm using. Zipper thread. Zipper tape. And this material I'm using here isn't vinyl. This is cotton lycra. The bottom is vinyl though. But for this one I'm using lycra. Okay. There's the other piece, so now I have two. I've got my phone, which will go on there, and then the zipper tape for this one will be this one here. So then right now I'm just going to go ahead and add the foam. And if I wasn't making these live, I'd be making them batched, which is basically sewing the same piece for every single one, and then I would end up with a whole bunch of full pieces with the foam, so that the very last step would be, be careful. Thank you. So the last step would be putting them all together and then flipping them, and then you guys can see the finished product. So then you'd see a whole bunch of bags finished at the same time. But sometimes that ends up being boring because you don't get to see anything like from the beginning except nothing but sewing. Alright, that piece is done. I just have to trim it down. I'm going to do the same thing to the other one. And then the inside of these are going to be this dark purple. What thread am I using? I am using Tech 70. I think it's nylon. It doesn't say on there, but I'm pretty sure it's the nylon one. Tech 70. Yeah, so tomorrow I'll be able to cut some more fabric out and work on my pattern. The pattern, I'm working on 3 at the same time. Why? I don't know. But, well, I started working on 3 at the same time, but I need to finish one of them at least first, so I can't keep working on all 3 at the same time. But at least we'll have 3 in a row. I need to finish them though so I could send the first one off to get tested. What is the batting I'm using? It's just a foam that I bought from Joann's. Hold on, I have the paper. It is Pelon FF78. It's just foam I got from Joann's. And then I'm going to end up with 2 pieces that'll look just like this, which are the full. Hi Amanda. Hi Amber. You're welcome, Cornerstone. Hi Rita. Hi Lexi from New York. Hi. You're welcome, Ember. Yeah, it's been a bit. I came on one of the Sundays ago, but I took this last week off because my kids came out from school and I wanted to spend some time with them. Some is vinyl, some is woven, some is lycra, and then waterproof canvas. Ember. Hi, Cindy. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just working. I mean, you know, a little bit of a upper back pain from cutting a whole bunch of material, but it'll go away. Aside of that, I am doing great. Enjoying the break from school already. Less running around. More time to be able to focus on work. How about you? Hi, Liz. Okay, so now we have both our pieces sewn up. I'm going to mark my center. Congratulations, Rita! That's great! When's the big day? Do you have a date yet? Have you ever used vinyl fabrics? I have not, Amber, no. Okay, so like I mentioned, this is going to be the zipper tape that I will be using for this one. And I need a pull. We're going to go with one of these little rainbow ones I have here. Just a little rainbow round one. It looks dark. I think it's because I have the light coming in from the side. Oh, how exciting, Rita. This isn't my pattern. This is one that I found on, was it a Google search? No, Etsy. This one was from Etsy. I just searched for dumpling pouch. But yeah, this one's not mine. I just made some adjustments to it to make it how I wanted. The only pattern I have that's mine is this one, which is a sling, and it's a free pattern. If you guys don't have this one, go to the website, download it, it's for free. I have that, and where's my binder? Where did I leave the binder? I have the little binder. But I also have this pattern, which is a binder. It comes in two sizes. I just don't know where I left the larger one, which is funny because I was just using it. But anyways, it comes in two sizes, this size and the A5 size. And I just, it shows you even how to add the hardware. So those are the only two patterns I have at the moment. And then this one is the next one coming out. I'm just finishing up videos for it. This is a backpack also. This is in clear vinyl, but I'm also going to include instructions on how to make it fully lined with either fabric or printed vinyl. So those are the only ones. Okay, so I'm gonna find my center here. And like I said, the cool thing about this is we thank you. If you have any questions about it, always feel free to reach out. Okay, front is going to be this one. What was I saying? Oh yeah, making them this way, at least you'll be able to see a few of them made, you know, from start to finish. And then if you're interested in any of them, let me know. I'll be more than happy to make that one for you first. Let me see. I need to get some, rather than getting up every few to get my hardware, I'll have it all back here. So I will be using my rainbow nameplate as well. It looks blue, but it shifts with the color. And then I just need to mark where I'm going to add my nameplate. Thank you, Amber. Okay. You know what I need to do? I need to... These look different. I need to change the blade to that, but I don't know where I have my blades. Well, we'll just do with what we have. Okay. Perfect. So that's the nameplate. Oh, awesome, Rita. Well, I'm super excited for you. That's for sure. Like, it's always exciting to hear somebody's getting married. So if you end up sharing pictures, you make sure to let me know so I can, or send me some at least, so I can see how you guys look on your big day. Okay. So now this one can go here. This goes this way. Oh, there's the nameplate. And now I am going to clip around. Oh, I have coffee. Yay! Oh yeah, I know, but it's so exciting. When we got married, our witnesses were my cousin and my best friend. And they're married now. But I cried when I was saying my vows, and then my thing was like I didn't want my cousin to make fun of me. Like I thought he was gonna look at me like while I was saying my vows, and he was gonna be like pointing and laughing just because of how, you know, we got along growing up. He didn't do that, but I don't know. That's where my mind was. Silly. Is this your pattern? Love the fabric. So, no, it's not. It's a pattern I found on Etsy. I just made changes so that I can make it a two-tone. The fabric is pretty though, right? Just search for dumpling pouch. There's a whole bunch of them. And they all basically look the same. It just depends on the size you want. fabric is a Lisa Frank theme. I don't know where I got it from though. It was either Facebook or also Etsy. It's been a bit since I bought this one. But that's usually where I get my stuff if it's not something I printed myself. That's how he looks so far. I'm going to attach the lining and then we're going to top stitch and then do the same to the other side. Thank you for the gift. Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, the only patterns I have are the sling bag, that's a free download, and the budget binder. Well, I call it a budget binder because that's what I used it for to start with. I'll share what I mean. It's not categorized. That's what I want to show you guys. Okay. So it's a binder like this, as you can see here. And then I call it a budget binder because I add the categories for you to either do your weekly, monthly, your longer term savings and stuff like that. It comes with a Sharpie, and then it also comes with like little inserts. I don't have any here with me, but that go inside of each one. But anyways, that's why I called it a budget binder, but it comes in two different sizes. This one, which is the smallest size, and then the A5 size. I personally use my A5 for an actual planner. So, and then I'll be sharing that soon because I'm going to share my inserts with you guys so you guys can see them. You guys will have the option to purchase and all that. So yeah, I'll have all that for you guys soon as well. But that one's also a pattern that I have. That's mine. This one here isn't though. Yes, the purple is waterproof canvas. The inside is waterproof canvas. It is nice because it'll protect the pouch. Oh, I'm supposed to pull that because it'll lay nicer. So you know, because if we're carrying makeup in here, it's just easier to clean than if it was fabric. So I like using waterproof canvas on the inside of my pouches, like these. The cotton lycra will stretch, but I have a layer of SF101 on the inside. So I layered that on it first, and then that way it won't shift or stretch. But if it's just on its own, it will. Which is how I'm assuming it'll get used for clothing. Even though some of that you also want to line. Or not. Interface, sorry. It's been a bit since I've made clothes, so. But yeah, any type of fabric you have to prep properly. Even some vinyl will stretch also. I'll send you. You know what, I haven't listed them. I got the inserts myself from my supplier, and I haven't listed them yet. But you can also find them on Amazon. But if you want to get some of the ones that I have here, just send me a message. I'll list them so that I can have them on there for you guys. But yeah, like I said, you can also find them on Amazon. And I will be making videos for that and the Terran that I will have on the tube for you guys to follow along in case you need, you know, visual instructions. I know those help as well. Now I hope my needle will play nice here. Of course, Amanda. And thank you for purchasing the binder pattern. I like it because it gives you the, you have the option of edge coating it also if you want to do that. I've done some with edge coat, I've done some without. Personally, for me, I'm good with either one. Edge coating will take you longer to make the item because you obviously have to let it sit there and dry, but it does give it a different finish. This zipper is super cute. I need to order more. I just can't remember where I ordered it from. I gotta look through all my emails. Now I just gotta make sure that my... Ooh, it did. Nice. So I am pulling my thread back. The only reason I didn't do it is because sometimes, it doesn't happen all the time, but sometimes with bulk, for some reason, my machine will end up leaving 1 or 2 loose stitches in the back, and then I have to go in and fix it. And then if I back stitch, I don't know why it does it, because it should handle this thickness good, but and I can always do it on the other one, on the other machine, the cylinder arm, because that one actually can do about 10 layers, if not more, of vinyl. But it's over on the side and the lighting is horrible there. But I'm trying to rework the room again because I'm making room for all the planner business, the side of the business stuff. So I gotta rework everything again. No. I also have, as I mentioned, my planner side of the business, and then, my husband's stuff. I wish sewing bags was the only thing I had to do. But sadly, no. There we go. Top stitched and everything. So that side is completely done. I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. I love sewing, so I've always done, something with sewing, or any other craft as well. I've been sewing for so many years. It's just fun for me. But yeah, no, it's not the only thing. Alright, so what I'm doing first is I'm basting the zipper tape first because I need to add the lining to it. And then if I add the lining to it, since there's a curve, all this, it'll move around and then it won't end up nice and even. We want it to be nice and even, otherwise our zipper ends up all wonky. really? Yeah, I felt like this mix today. I had been doing the R&B mixes, and then we're always playing music here in my house. So in the mornings, my husband and I will be making breakfast while the girls are, you know, just chilling or whatever. And we just have the music playing, and this is a mix that we ended up finding. And it's been the mix for like the past 2-3 days, if not more. But yeah, I love all these songs. Alright, I'm gonna move my zipper pull up because I don't want to sew over it. And then I can sew around the zipper again, the curve, and then we'll top stitch and then close it off. Where did it go? Oh, hold it way up at the top. The long arm on the cylinder arm, not really. It just helps. For me, it helps with like some of the seams. Some of the bags have really, really thick seams because of the material I use. Or not seams, but well, yeah, some are seams in some sections. So this one can't handle it. So I bought it mainly for that. And for some curves, like if it's so if you're needing to top stitch a certain section that has a curve instead of like wrinkling it, and yeah, it would be easier for that as well. But I still do it with this one. I mainly just use it for like those thicker bags, sorry. But it also depends on your machine, the cylinder arm that you get, because I've seen some that are like the arm is a lot smaller than the one I have, so you can get to wherever you need to be. Like you can make wallets like a lot easier on those. I can't do that with mine. Mine's too thick. Mine's better for like bigger, like the bags and stuff, like I said. Hi, Valerie. Oh yeah, same, Rita. Usually when making multiple bags, it depends on, if it's an order, I just work as, like through the orders, right? Like as they come in. If it's something like this where I'm just making a whole bunch just so I could have them ready to go, I wouldn't be doing it the way I'm doing it now. I'm doing it now this way just because it's live, but since these are all rainbow thread, then I would do the front panel of every single one the way I did, like so, and then do the top stitch, and then one panel would be done, and then I would do the same thing with the other panel, and then I would sew these two pieces together from each one, and so forth. So every step that I'm doing with this one, I would do, but with all the other ones at one time, if that makes sense. And right now, I just realized I sewed this up, and I don't need to sew that one up. Not up, but like I closed it up. But I don't need that with that side, because it needs to lay open like this. Oh, in that sense, yes. Like for example, I'll be doing some sewing today, and then tomorrow I'll be cutting a whole bunch of fabric. And so forth. Other times, if for the ones that have been around, they know like I'll go through and I'll cut maybe 15 bags out. That way I have them so I can sew for a few days in a row. Because I just prefer to, it's Sewing is more fun than cutting. So yeah. So I'd rather do that. I'll spend a whole day or even 2 days sometimes to cut a whole bunch of bags. And then that way I can just sit there and sew. So all the ones that I have here, I cut out yesterday. And I prepped yesterday. That way I can just sew them all up and have them ready to go. Where this one go? There we go. Yeah, batch sewing is just more fun. It's more fun. It goes by quicker. At the front end, obviously, like, you know, it seems like you're never finishing anything, but then once you're done, you know, you have everything done. And there's this, you know, if you're having to switch thread or whatever, or you don't have to change your stitch length every single time, so it does make it easier in that sense. See, right here we had this thicker part, and I have to go in and adjust it because it's pulled up too. Oh, and that was a seam ripper I used that doesn't really seam rip. What brand of machine? Like, what brand machine do I have, for example? Like this one here that I'm using is a Juki DU1181N. Okay, so now let me show you. I'm not going to go all the way to the bottom because it's not closed off right there. I got to close that off right now. But that's what we have so far. So then it's just closing this off at the bottom so that it can turn into, it's on this side. It can turn into our little pouch. Like that. Oh, there it is. This is the larger one. So see, I have this one, which is the small one. I know this is bouncing around, but just so you guys can see the size difference. So this size would be used, is what I would use for, which mine is over on the side, but for my planner. You could also use this one for a planner if you like the more personal size inserts. But these are the two sizes, in case you were wondering what sizes the pattern has. And it comes with the SVG files also, so you can cut them out. Is that what they're called? Yeah. So you can cut them out on your cutting machine if you don't want to use the pattern pieces. And that I just sewed up just so my zipper pull wouldn't fall out when I flip this. Make this open. And this is the awkward part. I'm going to start with this side. And then I'm going to close it off. Pull my thread back. Perfect. This side's done. Okay. Now we have to corner these up. And clip. Clip. Oh wait, no. No. This one first. I almost forgot. I gotta do top and bottom. There we go. This one's gonna look so cute with all that rainbow thread. I know he lives in Austin. We've been in a relationship for 9 months and he is working 2 jobs. Oh, wow! Okay, saving money for him to move in with me. Oh, that's so cool! That's awesome, Rita. Thanks for the gifts. Hi, Vero. I'm making dumpling pouches. So the one I'm working on right now is a I just lost my train of thought. One like this. This is a dumpling pouch, so I'm making a whole bunch of these, but the one I'm working on right now is a Lisa Frank one. There we go. And we're just about done with it. I just need to close it off. Just want to make sure that I don't miss anything here. He's a gym trainer and a construction worker. That's awesome! Well, I'm really happy for you, Rita. That's for sure. He sounds like a great man. Well, you know what? I don't have it. Husband, are you on? Yes, Jambox. It's foam. I don't think he's on. Why am I using my scissors when I can use my seam ripper? Yeah, it gives it a nice plush. If you guys are interested in seam rippers, guys, I make mine. I don't make mine custom, but I have mine custom made. She's on here. It's Lauren. Beads by Lauren Designs. She makes these cute ones. And these are like way better than the ones that you get like from the store. I even got like, where is it? I'll show you the other one I got, which I paid a lot for, and it doesn't even work. But look how cute. It's like the pens. I have a whole bunch of pens too, but she makes all those. But look, this one here, I loved when I bought it because, you know, it's that resin or whatever. It doesn't work, so I don't even use it for that. I just use it as a stiletto now. But these work amazing. So if you guys are looking for some, she's on here. Are you using from here? Oh, there she is. Hey, Lauren. Aren't they cute? Yeah, I have all those, and I have a whole bunch of pens, and because she makes those too. But since I use the seam rippers, I like buying those a lot. Sky. Sky. Come here, baby. Can you go ask Daddy if he can get me a lighter?
Lighter? Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. I don't think he's on, so have the kiddo go and help me. I need a lighter to finish this off, and I ran out of the one I had in here.
Here you go, Mom.
Thank you, Mama. Okay. So I need a lighter because I have to get the edges of the zipper so it doesn't fray once I flip it. But the one I had here, I finished. Hi, Jeanette. Oh, thanks for the gift. What are they working on right now? Nothing. They're just chilling. They've been playing. I just let them take it easy. This week we're getting into stuff. The older one's going to start getting into some running because of school. But yeah, not too much. They're just kind of chilling right now. You know how hectic school is, like with testing. Well, I don't know if you guys do testing, but we do testing like for the state. So the first 2 weeks I like letting them kind of chill. How about your boys? Oh, TCAP, I think ours is S-back? Something like that. I'm sure if they were in here, they'd be like, yep, or no. But yeah, Yeah, the first 2 weeks I want them to just kind of chill and play and wind down. You want this one, Lauren? I gotta figure out what kind of invitation I want and how many I need. Oh yeah, definitely. Well, the planning is fun, and then the day itself is gonna be even more fun. All right, there we go. This one's done. All right, next we have Care Bears. I'll let you guys choose. Oh, which one I'll work on next. Why does it always do this? Probably because I haven't been on in a bit. I'll let you guys choose. We've got Care Bears. I can do Rainbow Strawberry, Rainbow 1, or Rainbow 2. Yeah, definitely, Lauren. If you want that one, just go ahead and purchase the one I have listed already. This one. And then I know that you'll take this one. So this one's already claimed. This one's Lauren's. And then I'll ship that one out for you. Let me... That way once we get that, I can write it down. Thank you, Cornerstone. Care Bears, Care Bears, Care Bears. All right, Care Bears it is. And if after this we want to move away from Rainbow Zipper, we totally can. I can show you guys all the other ones I have behind me because I don't really need, since I'm not batch sewing, I don't need to keep it with one thread. And I have a lot behind me. I think I cut like over 20 of these out. I'm not going to make all of them right now, but they will be made today. That, and I got to test my inserts with my new printer. All right, Care Bears it is. Love this song. I got the Crybaby heart pad in my wallet last year. I love it so much. Compliments galore. Thank you. Oh, that's great. Is it Rika? Like if I was saying Erica? Like Rika? I just printed out some panels to make that same design, but in that top bag, the convertible. I'm excited to do that, and then I'll probably make it with probably with black vinyl this time. No, I still have it. It didn't get listed. Where is it? There it is. This one, right? Oh, awesome. Yeah. Yeah, that's exciting. Thank you for letting me know. I love that bag. The print. So I needed to do something to, or make something with that print larger so we could see him even bigger. Okay, Lauren. Let me see if he's on. Husband, are you on? And then I can just have him do all of it in one for you. I don't think he's on. He's probably working. Any progress on my foxy profile and my dog pictures? I'm close, Valerie. I'm close. I don't want any like what do you call it? I don't want it to look sharp, like the one where the puppy's a baby, like the picture gets cut off, like because it's not full body. So then it ends up kind of with some sharp edges, and I want to see if I can finish blending that in so that it looks smooth. Otherwise, it might look odd, but we're getting there. Do you have 15? No, I don't, Frida. Yeah, I have the 1181N. The needle really depends on what I'm working with. And every machine is going to be different because people that use this machine also can use a thicker machine. For me, it doesn't work. I know some use a 20. I can't use the 20. I use anywhere from a 18 to 19, depending on what I'm doing. And thread is either a Tech 70 or 90. I'll set you up in a bit, Lauren. I know you're good for it, so. Alright, so these two are sold to Lauren. So these are done. And now we're working on Care Bears. You're welcome, Frida. Okay, awesome. Oh, I also have fabric for you that I need to send your way. Not fabric, but pictures for the sling. I found 2 prints and a panel. The panel looks really cool. Do I not have a Care Bear? Lauren, do you have Care Bear or Strawberry Shortcake? For the seam rippers? I'm like, I don't have either. No. Ah! Sorry guys. I was getting a call. Nobody ever calls except when I'm like live. Awesome. Yay! You have Grumpy? Okay. Yeah, let me know. Oh, we'll be able to use Grumpy for this. This is my all-time favorite song. This one, I have a Grumpy Bear zipper pulls. So we'll be able to use that with this one. I'll show you right now. Mr. Grumpy Bear. He's so cute. Hi, Sheree. And I have him in rainbow and in silver. I have a whole bunch of zipper pulls that I haven't listed yet, also. So I gotta make sure that I get to those too. But I have that, and then I don't know. It should still be on sale. I have all the fabric. It should still be on sale. If it's not, let me know. But the vinyl and the fabric I had on sale, but I didn't post much about it. So, but I had set it to be on sale till mid-month. Cotton woven is on super sale basically, because it's already at a low price, since I'm not going to be carrying cotton woven anymore. I'm only going to be carrying vinyl. So if you're interested, I have a few prints. They're all ready to ship. And then in the vinyl, I have clear TPU vinyl and printed vinyl. But I only have a few prints, as I mentioned. And then I'll list all the rest of the seatbelt webbing and zipper tape and zipper pulls. I'll try and get it all done this week. Okay, we're done with our first bobbin. Let's see, how long have I been making handbags? These type of bags, since 2021. Other bags, like the tote bags, I don't have one here, but like but I've been making tote bags since 2008. How did I learn? I learned how to do this. I learned how to sew in high school, which was many, many years ago. It was in not 2000. I'm not that young. In 1994, I learned how to sew in 1994 to make clothes and stuff, and I fell in love with it. And then I just kind of continued to dabble into sewing. And then I just kind of taught myself by, following patterns and messing a lot of stuff up. But I have been creating my own patterns since about 2009, because those totes that I used to make were my own design. And then in between I sewed clothing, because that's when I had kids, or I started with kids, and I would make clothing for them. And in between all the sewing, I did crochet as well, where I was making hats, where I would put like little character faces on them. So the fabric, Lauren, on my website. You'll pay less on the website than if you buy it through Etsy. Etsy is just more for people that don't go to the website, so that I can kind of send them that way. But yeah, the website's always cheaper. What kind of interfacing are you using? SF101 and this is foam also. Well, that's stabilizer, but the interfacing is SF101. I make it look easy. It's just been so many years. It's been so many years of doing this. Because if I started, what, in 94, and we're in 2024, it's been a bit. Foam, Frida. This is foam. It's cool because, let me show you. On the one I just made for Lauren here, it makes it nice and cushy. So if you happen to have your phone inside of there, it protects it nicely. So it's nice and padded. That's the inside. So that way if you just want to carry this, you know, or if you want to put it in your bag, which is what I like to do. Madeline, it's foam. Oh yeah, always on the website. They're all on the website. So yeah. Thank you, Lauren. Etsy does take a lot of fees, which is why I have to put the stuff marked at a higher price. Like for example, the pattern that I have for you guys to download for free, I have to charge on Etsy because I have to pay fees. Especially when Etsy ends up adding you to one of their ads, you know, they charge you for that. Like even if you opted out, if you're not doing ads on your own, like it doesn't matter. So I learned that the hard way with like a bag I had listed there. I gave that bag away. Basically, I lost money on that bag because they took so much in fees. So now I know. What size of foam is it? I'm not sure what size it is, but I can tell you which one it is. It's from Joann's. That's where I bought it from. It's the Pelon FF78F1. Oh, yay, Frida. I hope you enjoy making it. If you have any questions, let me know. Remember, it's that and the binder are my first patterns, so I'm hoping I did a good job for you guys. If you guys have any tips, please send them my way. I'm always happy to answer questions. I do have a third pattern I will be releasing, I told you guys earlier, which is the backpack I made before. I will be making videos for you guys too, so you guys can have a video tutorial on YouTube for every single pattern that I do release. But this is the next one that's coming out. This will be, obviously this was in the clear vinyl, TPU vinyl. This is one of the vinyls that I do carry. But I'm working on finishing up the instructions for the fully lined one that can be made with either vinyl or fabric as well. So that pattern comes with two different options. Is that my pattern? Which one? The one I'm working on right now, Frida? Can you hear the girls? Can you hear the girls, Lauren? Like, that's so funny if you can. I make clothes and now trying to dabble in templates. Oh, you make clothes? How fun! Yeah, they're pretty loud, huh? Yeah, they're definitely having fun, so that's good. What kind of clothes do you make? Kid clothes, adult clothes? Yeah, with any of my patterns, you guys are always, you know, once I have a few more, and even now, you guys are always welcome to reach out to me. I will answer questions. I will have a post. I'm going to start posting on my blog, on my website too, so you guys can actually have links to be able to go and buy some of the accessories. Like somebody asked earlier about where I got the hardware for the binder. That way I can have links so you guys can go and find those easier. And I'm going to see if, ideally I'd like to see if there's a way for me to add the links directly to the pattern so you guys can just click and find it that way. Oh my goodness, wearing shorts, they ride up and it made me look funny. I just saw myself. Hi, Simply Smiley, welcome. You're welcome, Nana's Creation. Thank you for the gift. Yeah, they're down there laughing. They're probably playing a video game. They're silly. And I'm looking to the side because I can't see the comments straight ahead. I have my iPad where I can see. For those that are new. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, they're silly girls. They're always having fun though, so. I love having them home. I was telling my husband, like, there's times where I wish I would have homeschooled, you know? But now it's too late because the older one, there's no way she'd homeschool. Okay, zipper tape. Let me see which one I'm going to go with. Ow. I hit myself. I'm missing one. Oh, it's hiding. Okay, so this is everything that I have with rainbow. I think I had decided to go with black on this one, but let me double check. Remember to... Yeah. And I'm going to be using my zipper jig, which I've showed you guys before. Where did I put Grumpy? Yeah, but there's a lot of zipper pulls that I need to list. I only have a few, but I need to add more. And there he is in our rainbow teeth zipper. And we're going to mark our center and basically do the same exact thing I did to the other one, but then to this one. And then what time is it? Okay, after this I think I'll be able to have time for one more before I have to... Did I bring dinner out? I can't remember. Anyways, before I have to go make dinner. So we can switch from the rainbow thread to something else if you guys want to see something else. I'll show you everything I have here. Yeah, but happy squeals are good. Every once in a while they'll like laugh so loud or like yell to where it scares me. I'm like, what happened? Doesn't happen that often anymore, which is good. But yeah, it's usually... And they don't fight anymore, which is nice. I like having my girls home. All right, this one we're going with a blue lining. And I'm going to, as soon as I'm done with the live too, I gotta call my sister back to see. She might be heading into work though, so I might not catch her, but still gonna try. Oh, awesome, yeah. Thanks, Lauren. Going around all the way here. Oh, okay. No worries. You know me, I'm in no rush. I just want to make sure I have one eventually. You would think I would have had one by now. I don't know why I didn't think of that. All right. Now we'll do our top stitching. I don't know what they're playing. She might, you know what? They might be playing Fortnite. That's the one where they always get crazy. This is perfect with the black tape. Beautiful. They really are. They really are. They have their alone time where they'll both kind of go to like either to their room and kind of chill, or one will stay downstairs and the other one will come upstairs, and then they'll join each other and kind of goof around. Either play or go goof around with the dogs or something. And then we'll do our family thing, also a nice walk, or you know, a whole bunch of different stuff too. Thank you for the order. It was either a pattern or a zipper pull, so if if it's the pattern, feel free to reach out with any questions and I will answer them for you. And like I said, I will be making a video where I think that's a good place too to add the links, where I will show you guys how to, you know, a tutorial. I'm gonna do that with the two that I already have made. I already started with the backpack I showed right now, but I need to do it with the other ones. Okay. So that's how that would look. Now let's add the other panel, do the same thing, close it off, and then we're done with this one. Okay. So again, I am going to clip. I'm going to pull this zipper pull up so that it's out of my way when I go sew it right now. I like that you can see the rainbow thread. You probably can't see it because of the lighting, but you can see the rainbow thread on the inside also for the lining. I'm going to baste this down again. Don't need that anymore. Mainly just clipping at the beginning so that I don't lose my spot. Lauren, you're silly. Hi, Ree. Welcome. New to your life, are you? Yeah, I am. Right now I'm working on dumpling pouches, which are these here. I'm currently working on a Care Bear one. But yeah, the bags you see behind me, those are all ready to ship that I've made already. And can make in other fabrics as well. But right now we have a whole bunch of dumpling pouches that I cut up. And we're going to do a total of 3 more than likely during the live. We're on our second one. But I have a whole bunch behind me that you guys can choose from right now and see which one I'm going to make next. Hi, Ruby. And this one here is not my pattern. It's one that I found on Etsy. I searched for dumpling pouch. There's a whole bunch that you can download. All I did to this one was just change it so that I can make it two-tone. So it's not all one material. So that's how I adapted it. But they have different sizes. I went with, I don't know what size this is, but it's a larger size. Interested in the Care Bear one? Yeah, I have one listed right now. Let me show you which one. I have this one listed with a whole bunch of, you know, the quantities. You can always purchase the one from this listing and then just let me know which one you'd like. And then that's the one I'll send you. Are those made out of vinyl? Some. This one that I'm working on right now is cotton woven with vinyl. And then some would be vinyl. I think all the ones that I cut out this time though are pretty much either woven or canvas with vinyl. Lauren, if you like this one, once I am done with it, let me know. And I can always make a second one for whoever purchases it. Because I have enough fabric to make a few of these. And then so long as the item is ready to ship, or like I said, if I have to make one more, like I can make it right after the live, they will ship out tomorrow. Thanks, Lauren. Yeah, it's cotton woven and vinyl. So the bottom is vinyl, the top is cotton woven, and it's just interfaced, and it has the foam. Okay, Lauren, cool. Sounds good. If you go to my bio, you can click on the website, or if you just go direct, which is terrificplanner.com. In the search bar, you search for dumpling pouch and it'll come up. It should also be in the new releases in the front page. You'll be able to find the dumpling one, and then like I said, just feel free to purchase from there, and then just I'll write down that you want the Care Bear one. And that's the one I'll send you. Well, this one is the one I'll send you tomorrow. Thank you, Lauren. I am making dumpling pouches. These here. And this one has a strawberry shortcake hole. And then that's what it would be on the inside. So right now I'm working on a Care Bear one. This is the Lisa Frank. This one's already cleaned. And we're working on the Care Bear one that has a claim on it as well. And then we're going to do one more. I can make one for, if you guys are interested in one and want one, let me know which one you want. And I'll make that one next. And if you're not wanting to buy one either way, you guys are still going to let me know which one to make. Because it doesn't matter. Makes it more fun if you guys get to choose. have a lot behind me. Oh, wait till you guys see. What is on the shelf under the bag behind you above Betty Boo? Oh, that one? That's all the wristlets. Let me make sure. Yeah. It's just the wristlets that I have that are ready to ship. The Betty Boo wristlet, the My Melody Karomi, the Mulan, and the Chuko. Okay, everything ordered. Oh, awesome! I want to buy the mini duffel bag from your website, but with a different pattern. What do I do? Ruby, which pattern would you like? And I can set you up with a listing. And I'd be happy to make it for you. That's the way to do it, Lauren. Otherwise, you see, sometimes even I forget. But that's where my planner has been coming in handy. I started using it, and it's different now. Wait till I show you the ones that I have done. Care Bears or Stitch? I can show you everything I have in Care Bears and everything I have in Stitch, and we can go from there. Because I have plenty of both. You forget to write in the planner? Yeah, I went through that this past month. Which sucks because it was the busiest month. Like I told you, helping with the school and stuff, like the last month is always super crazy. Okay, so let me show you how it looks so far. Okay, let me grab that. Let me just move this out of the way so I don't step on it, and hopefully you guys can't see my skinny legs. Oh shoot. And if you do, just don't tell me, okay? I'm working on making them muscular again. We said Stitch and Care Bears. So this is all Stitch. And Care Bears is right here. Let's see. Starts here and ends there. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have the ones that there's the other one. Okay. Okay. No new Oogie on hand. I don't think I've seen any new to print either, but I'll have to check again. I did throw a notebook in my purse. Oh, awesome. Yeah, no, I'm not hiding them. No, no Oogie. I haven't really bought anything new except what's been ordered and stuff. Okay, so we've got bottled Care Bears. Care Bears all over. Grumpy. I have a large all over. I have bright. Skating. This one's the same. This is the bottled. I don't think I have any vinyl anymore. I might. No. So yeah, that's all Care Bears. You said Stitch, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're grumpy. Hi, Arlene. Thank you. Stitch. We have Coco Stitch. Horror Stitch. Stitch in Winnie the Pooh costumes. This is the same. All over Stitch. Stitch and Angel. And Jack Stitch. I might be thinking of fitting the Cholo pattern since we couldn't find the pattern. Okay, yeah. I found one print, but it's not the one that you wanted, like in full panel. I can send you a picture of that, that I can print in a full panel. But as far as like the same one you wanted, I couldn't find that one. Because they do have a few, but it's not many. Arlene, these are multiple yards. These are just for my own use. I do have some in this cotton woven that's on extra sale right now because I'm not going to be carrying cotton woven anymore. Those are on my website, but it's not these. I have I don't think it's any of these. Yeah, but I do have a few. If you want to check those out, check the website out under the ready to ship fabric. I do have some. This one is one of them. Like for example, I have this one. And then I have some vinyl as well that comes in rolls at half a yard. But yeah, these specific ones are just for my own personal bag making. Yes, these here are cotton. And like I said, these are my own personal. But I do have cotton woven that I do carry. Like I said, I have them all inside also. And they are by the yard. Do you ever do Native American prints? I've done one before that somebody requested. I haven't lately because I haven't had any requests for it. But yeah, I definitely could. The fabric, the woven that I have for sale, yes, those are on the website under supplies. That's where you'll find the patterns, you'll find the cotton woven, you'll find the printed vinyl, TPU vinyl, which is clear, and you'll also find zipper pulls. Do I have any other cute characters? I have a lot. It really just depends. I have a lot of Disney. I have a lot of old school stuff. I have a lot. I mean, just as an example, I'll show you this. I mean, you can see the stuff I have behind me, but these are the ones that I have to do with black thread. I have different stuff. I have Mexican theme. I have sports. As you can see here, sugar skulls. It just depends on what you're looking for, but yes, I have a lot. We have bees. Keep these in mind. Just flowers if you wanted flowers. I have Lady Villains. Oh, excuse me. Is that Groku? Is that how he's called? This is a new one, NBC, one of the newer ones. But yeah, I have a closet full. I'm not kidding you. Closet full. This is half a stack, give or take, of what I have in there as a stack. And I have 9 stacks of fabric in there. And that's just the woven and like woven lycra and canvas, because the vinyl is set in a different spot. So yeah, it just depends on what you're looking for. Very cute. What do you interface the cotton to make it sturdy? SF101, sometimes 1 layer, sometimes 2. And other times I'll do a layer of, depending on the style of bag that I'm trying to make, we could do a layer SF101 and then a layer of Decoville Light. I do have Kuromi. I'll still use cotton woven, but I won't be selling as a supply cotton woven. I just don't have the room to be buying in bulk, you know, and carry vinyl, clear vinyl, and cotton woven. So I'm gonna clearance that out, the fabric out. Kuromi. Look, I'm gonna bring this stack out, which is just to show you guys some of it. And then there's still more up here that I took out for the Care Bears. But I have a lot. I mean, I have my old school stuff like Gizmo. But let's see, Kuromi is in here with my Sanrio. So I have this one. This is one that I have available. I don't know if I have it listed. If I don't, please let me know and I'll list it for you guys. But this is one that I do carry that will be on sale as well. I have about 30 yards of this, I think. And that's another Kuromi. I have this one. And then I have this one with my Melody. That's all I have for Kuromi. With the exception of Kuromi being in this one. This is also one that I have available in cotton woven. Thank you, Nana. I do have fabric problems. I do. It's funny because I had cleared it out completely where I had none because I was like, oh, I'm not going to be making clothes anymore. Years ago when I stopped, and then I sold it, and I had so much fabric that I ended up selling. When I'm telling you, I had rolls and rolls of like 30 yards of certain things and bolts. A problem for sure. I sold it all only to collect more. Yes, I do love questions. Thank you, Lauren. Okay, so the Kuromi's not listed. Okay, I have to add that one then. Thank you, Valerie. I'll try to be on. I'm going to be on Wednesday again. I'll do Wednesday, Friday, Sunday this week. So hopefully I can see you for one of those. Oh, anytime. Anytime, Miss Sean. The first and second in Kuromi. Okay. So between these two. Hopefully that helps a bit. Let me put this on my chair over here. So since I'm redoing my space here, it's quite messy right now. I need to clean it up. The second one is cute, right? I've made one thing with that one so far. You'll go with the first one. I can show you one I made already. Not that bag you talked about, but a bag in that print. So I've made it with black vinyl. I've also made with pink, the darker pink vinyl, which is this one here. So I've made it with that also, so you can kind of see what that looks like. But it's a really cute print. Okay, so I can set you up with the listing right now, and then I have one order ahead of you. So yeah, it'll go out quite quick. Wait, I didn't switch that all the way. Okay, let me set you up real quick. Let me see if my husband's on. Husband, are you on? If he's not, then I'll do it. I got my iPad here. You said a mini duffel, right? Okay, Lauren. I'm gonna need you to set up a listing, please. Okay. I need a listing for Ruby, please. For a mini duffel. In the all black Kuromi. Thank you. He changed his name. And let me show you the size of the mini duffel in case I happen to have one for a change. This is the size of the mini duffel. You guys have usually seen me make the full size, the traveler, but this is the mini. And just to show you here how it opens, you can take the hooks off of here to open. Oh, that's your crossbody bag or handle or strap. Jeez, where's my head? I need to finish my coffee. It is small. I can make it work for myself, but not if I'm carrying my planner or my binders and stuff. But yeah, that's the size of the mini. It's cute, right, Ruby? Yeah, I like big bags too. I like both. It just depends on the day and what I'm doing, but I like big bags. I like carrying big bags because you can show off the material like a lot more. Like I wouldn't be able to do the Chuko print on the mini. It just wouldn't stand out because the way it's made, it would the straps would cover all the designs, so that one has to be done in full size. And I love that one in full size for that reason. But there's other bags where you can totally go with a smaller one and it's still very roomy. But yeah, it just depends on the day and what I'm doing. Yeah, you should see Lauren's collection. She has a lot of bags. Thank you, husband. Okay, Ruby, so if you go to the website like I showed earlier, which I can hold up again if you need to see, terrificplanner.com, and you go into custom, your listing should be there under your name. I have carried smaller ones lately. Yeah. Yeah, like, if I'm just running to the school or whatever, like, I usually just carry my sling. Like my Grinch one. Which is funny because, you know, if it's just a quick trip. But if I'm going and I know I'm going to be going to like a meeting or something at the school, then I end up carrying like like a convertible backpack or one of my heart bags, or it just depends. I have this one here for myself as well, so that's one that I like carrying if I feel like carrying a purse style. And then I have my I Love Lucy one. That one I carry a lot as well. So it just depends. But as far as a big bag, it's just those other convertible bags that I have so far. I haven't made myself a big bag in a really long time, but I do have, that's why I'm telling you guys I was working on 3 different patterns at the same time, because there's one that is a larger bag that is perfect for planning. It's also a good travel bag, but it's a pattern that I'm trying to finish designing, or, you know, creating and stuff so I can make available for everybody. But yeah, I have to put it on hold because I have to I can't be bouncing around. I have to finish. Hi, Anna. Yeah, one at a time. Otherwise, they don't get done, and that's what I've noticed. Thank you. I will. Let's see. Should be done. I should be able to do it this week and ship out. Because, like I said, I have one ahead of you, but the material doesn't get here till late this week, so I'll be able to work on yours first. Maybe that's what we'll do. Once I cut it out. But yeah, one at a time. Otherwise, yeah, like you said, I won't be able to to release either of them. And I really want to get all of those done. I was gonna use it the opposite way. Thank you, Ruby. I should be able to cut that one out tomorrow and prep it Wednesday. Since, like I said, I don't have I have one more order, but it's I gotta wait on material. Bonnie, I am working on dumpling pouches. This is a Care Bear one that I'm finishing up. I didn't open the zipper all the way, so I couldn't flip it. But it's these here. Thank you, Ruby. Thank you, Bonnie. The kids are crazy. All right, this one's done. I'm just closing it off. Sorry, I could just hear them and they're making me laugh. And then we'll move on to the last one I'm gonna make. But I'll show you everything I have behind me because, like I said, there is plenty to choose from. All right, this one's done. They're partying without me. It's okay. I'll join them later. And then obviously I still need to press them because they get wrinkled when I flip them. That one's done. Okay. So this is what I have cut out, okay? So that's one color thread. I'm just gonna grab everything. I already showed you the rainbow ones, but I'll show them to you again. And I showed you the black thread ones. This is pink thread. And this is red thread. Oh wait, that's not one. Alright, so this is Lauren's. Let me set it to the side because I don't want to mix it. Alright, you guys. So I have to choose one out of all of this. What's for dinner? I have no idea. I don't know if I brought anything out or not. And if not, I gotta run to the store real quick and buy something to make. Thank you, Rita. Right? Just a little bit. They're fun to make. Okay, so I already showed you guys all these, which was the two not strawberry shortcake, the three Rainbow Bright that are left. So I'm going to move that to the side. But we have Wonder Woman, the Gizmo I showed you the fabric of, Baymax. So those are all red. Oh, and Hello Kitty. Look how cute. Okay. So those are all the ones that I have to do with red thread. And then with pink thread, I have the All Sanrio. Oh, I think I was going to say my music turned off. I have Kuromi My Melody. I have Tokidoki. Oh yeah, it's definitely an, yeah, I hear you. Alright, that's all pink. So far I see one Wonder Woman. That was the one I considered making next. I have another one of these that it's almost done, but since I already had one, I didn't want to I showed you all of these two in the black, right? Yeah. So I'll skip through those because I already showed you those, unless you want to see them again. And then for purple thread, I have, look at this. This is like the Haunted Mansion, like Disney. And then I have Sugar School Princesses. And I'm telling you, this is a lot. You guys don't have to feel overwhelmed with helping me. I'll probably... Wonder Woman was the one I was considering, but if you guys want to see a different one, let me know. Pinocchio. Cinnamoroll. Two more and we're done. Goofy. This is also a print I have available for those that didn't know, and that's an exclusive print to my... Oh, that was it. To my shop. I designed that fabric. What does the finished product look like? So for example, this here, I've already done some steps to it. Ends up like this. And then when you open it, it's a little pouch. Alright, we're gonna do Wonder Woman, I think. Thank you. Alright, so I'm gonna stack all these up. And then we'll go with Wonder Woman, which is that one. And then these will all get worked on after. Okay. So we're going to work on this one, finish it up. It'll also be available. I will, if these don't get claimed, I'll go ahead and I'll list them in the ready to ship section. And then I'll have a, I don't know if I should do it with variants. I don't know, but it'll be on there. And I'm just cutting off the excess interfacing here. Yes, we don't want that. Okay, so that goes with that. This can go after. We need to switch from rainbow to red thread. Oh, that was my knee. And I don't have one, so since I'm rethreading the machine, I am going to wind one up. Oh, that's not how that goes. I'm getting ahead of myself. Yes, it is. This one here, yeah. It's the Juki, yeah. What is it? DU1181N. Sorry, I didn't mean to flip you guys off there. I'm trying not to lose my thread. Okay. Come on. When did I use the cylinder arm last? Maybe last month? Well, that's not that long ago. But yeah, a few weeks. Right now I have a whole bunch of stuff in front of it since I'm shifting everything around. So I can't get to it, but... Where did you get your chair? From Amazon? I just did a search for a pink gaming chair and it came up. It's cool because it has like a footrest, which I used once. I don't know, maybe not this Christmas, but the previous Christmas. I used it then, because I was pulling all-nighters sewing, and I took like 15-minute naps, like when I got really tired. So I just put my chair this way, I lifted my leg rest up, and I fell asleep for 15 minutes. And it was comfortable. So it worked out for that at least. I'm sure if you're using it for gaming, it'll work out for them too, because you're actually stretched out that way, but I don't use it for that, so. But 2022, yeah. That was a year. Put lip gloss on and my hair keeps getting stuck to my lip gloss. Give me a second here. My computer is weird. It's not weird, but when it turns to the dark screen, I'm scared of it turning off, and I don't want the music to stop, so. It really was great sales at that time. Yeah, it was a very busy year. Remember, like, the 9-week wait? That was crazy. It's been a bit since I've used this material too. I think the last thing I made with this was like one of the little coin purses. So it'll be nice to see something finished with it again. And honestly, I should cut out some more of those coin purses. Like, people really liked them when I made them. I don't know why I haven't gone back to it. Ay, niñas. Yeah, we need trying to run a few different businesses and job and all that. I'm just top stitching the front and back panel here. And then that way I could add the foam. Oh, I made my dog a little dress the other day. And she actually liked it. Usually she doesn't let me put clothes on her. But the dress she liked. Which I was happy about because, yeah. Alright, hold on. I gotta get my... Let me switch this. I forgot I have to add the foam, and I had fabric stacked all on top of it. Yeah, you know, it sucks. It happens. It's hard to push through. I think I'm gonna go with blue zipper on this one to pull from the fabric since I have red vinyl, and I'll have a red interior. This is Pelon, what did I say? Pelon FF78F1. And I found it at Joann's. And it's nice for these because it makes it nice and extra cushy. Because you know, sometimes if you're using it for a makeup bag, if you have like your foundation in there and it happens to be a glass bottle, or even your blushes and stuff, like those can break easy. Your pressed powdered stuff. Or if it's something where you want to carry your phone, you know, there's padding in there, so. You're welcome, Nana and Darlene. Yeah, so it's nice for that. Depending on the style of pouch, sometimes it'll just be fleece. But for this one, yeah. Which you could probably use fleece on this also. I just decided to go with foam. I like the feel. I haven't tried it with fleece, so I don't know how that would feel. But I like the feel for this. If it was an all vinyl one, I don't know if I'd use fleece or if I would do the foam. That I don't know yet, but since this has a woven, I like how it feels with foam. Alright, so once I'm done trimming the foam off, I will get my nameplate, add that, and then we'll put it together. Yeah, because I have some that I've made. I can show you one right now. Like a smaller pouch that I made, like the ones I made with the pan dulce. Those have a fleece. Because if I added foam on those, it would be too thick because it's a smaller pouch also. So this one, this style pouch, it's still padded, but it's padded with fleece instead of foam. Otherwise, it would be too big. But if you have something larger for like a laptop or even your iPad, then that would probably benefit from foam also, because it would be larger. So it just depends on what you, oh, on what you're trying to do. So we're going to put this one together. Like I said, I'm going to use a blue zipper tape for this one with silver teeth. I'm trying to think what I have as far as zipper pulls. I don't think I have anything that would work for this because I don't have Wonder Woman zipper pull. So we're just going to have to go with a regular zipper pull on this one. And that's fine. Ooh, John Mayer. Yeah, so I started the live like around a little bit past 2:30. We are getting to 3 hours in. I'd like to start Wednesdays earlier, just to try, and then Friday we'll do our evening one, and Sunday we'll do our usual 1 p.m. You know, different times. Just to test what we like. Yeah, Friday night. Garfield on hand, I don't. I do have pictures of some that I found for someone else. So if you'd like to see those, feel free to send me a message through the little blue note, notepad, or you can email me, which I can hold up the paper where you can see my email right now, if that's the way you'd rather message me. But on hand, I don't have Garfield, no. And I'm just getting up here so I can get my zipper tape. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna go with blue. Where did you get your... I have them made by my hardware supplier. It's just a supplier I have in China. And they make all my hardware, my zipper pulls, my like D-rings and all that. Even that, I need to list. How long have I been saying I need to list my hardware? Has it been over a year? I don't like how that pulls. Let me try it the other way. Let's see if it's that. Sometimes this zipper tape, even though it's tape, it's not either side. It's got like its own direction. So let me see. It might be one of those. No, it's just snug like that. It's just a snug zipper teeth. At least you know it's not gonna bust open. Some of them sometimes are so loose that they bust open. Let's try that again. Alright, that moves nicely. That moves better on that side. Now I have to find my center again. This pen is so wonky. As much as I try, it keeps falling apart basically. But I don't want to buy a new one yet. Because it still works. It just, the lid doesn't snap on. It's just my hardware supplier. I don't share who that is because they make all my hardware that I sell. It's just a supplier I found in China. That, I don't think they're on Etsy. I'm sure there's people on Etsy though that will make them in lower quantities. I've just never searched because I buy everything in like real high quantities. So that's why I go with this supplier. Oh, this is nice. I like, okay, watch. Once I add the lining to it, you guys will see because it looks really nice with the pop of blue. I can't decide what I want to do. Oh, why, Lauren? Like make changes to it, or like change the layout, or keeping it? Yeah, that's definitely an option. You just have to kind of like if you were going through Etsy. With anything, just do your research, obviously. Even the way I went, you know. Because I I lost quite a bit of money trying to find the right one, you know. But yeah, there's plenty of options out there. Just depends on how fast you want them to get to you, and how many you want to buy, and so forth. Yeah, I know. I've seen. I mean, I get my these. I get those from Etsy. But the metal stuff, you know, since I already had the supplier for hardware, I just went with the same person because I like the quality, you know. Okay. Close it for now. No one uses it. Oh, okay. Yeah, because, you know, gotta pay for it monthly, right? Yeah, that's a tough one. Ooh, I love how this looks. Oh, I might want to keep this one too. Oh boy. Oh, this? It's just a hump jumper. I use it for the section here because there's bulk. So that way it can help lift. And it doesn't, hopefully, mess with the stitching in the back. Doesn't always work. It also protects my vinyl from the foot, because it's got like teeth under it, and then it'll snag the vinyl. Perfect. Oh my god, this, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me tie these up real quick and then I'll close it up so you guys can see it. I am loving this. Look at that. I love that. I love that. All right, let me hide my thread and then we'll do the other side and then close it off and then we're done. What is the name for it? It's just a hump jumper. That's how I found it. A sewing hump jumper. I really don't know if it has an actual name, but when I searched for it, that's how I found it. And that's what it said in the thing. I don't know if it has an actual different name. If anybody knows, please let us know. No. What does my shirt say? It says Spanglish. If I say it all in English, it's like when you can't find the word. It's basically when you can't find the word in one language and you use the other. So sometimes when I'm talking to my parents, there might be a word, kind of like, remember with vinyl, I couldn't figure out what it was. I'll be talking in Spanish and then I'll throw in an English word. So, yeah. You're welcome. It's called the hump jumper, okay. Yeah, so it happens. So that's why it's Spanglish. I bet. Yeah, I mean, as much as I try, it's it happens. And you gotta use the you gotta bust out the Spanglish. I do that sometimes when I'm talking in English also, so it goes with either one, whether I'm talking to my parents or not. And honestly, my mom does it too, so my mom does it too. Like the other day, she was talking to me and then she told me something she was doing that where she actually used Spanglish. So there you go. So yeah, when I saw it, I was like, oh, I need it. I need it. In October. At the end of October. This looks off, so I'm trying to... Yeah, that's off by a little bit. There you go. I don't know why that got all wonky. It knows it's the last one. And it's like, nope. I'm not going to go smooth. is. She is. And then, you know, we're planning everything with my family, so she's been excited with all that. What days do you go live? Usually it's Sundays for sure. But right now, since it's summer, I'm just kind of throwing in some extra days. This week I'm going to be on Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, aside of today. So well, summer, it's not summertime, it's summer from school. Let's see. All right, I'm just going to take the pull off because it's dumb. That one's good. That one's good. But this one's... We're just going to redo this. I'm going to sew it either way. But the bottom of this is being wonky. So, I'm going to take that off. And then I'm going to attach it once I have this on. I don't know why it's being weird. You'll see what I mean right now. Which obviously this is always a good way to do it also, if you don't want to get the pull in the way. But I like attaching it the other way. But you guys will see the other way. This is how you can make a wallet, like one of the zipper-on wallets also, but once again, I attach the pull. I don't know why, that's just what I do. Let's see, tomorrow will be, not tomorrow, Wednesday will probably be, it's going to be different times. Wednesday we will probably do about 11 a.m. Pacific. Friday we'll do about 5:30 p.m. Pacific. Well, it's all Pacific. And then Sunday will be about 1. So it's just because I'm going around at different times because I'm still working around my house stuff this week, just so I can kind of get a feel of when it makes sense for me to go on. So yeah, but Sundays are always at 1. Like today I started at 2:30. Okay. And then once I top stitch this, we're going to attach the zipper pull again, but I got to go in and even out the zipper tape. I'm telling you guys, I love how the blue on the zipper, the red thread, the red vinyl, this is really pulling everything perfectly from the... Ooh, if I would have gone with yellow for the inside, that would have been cool too. But it looks good with the red. It's very Wonder Woman. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to make myself one of these because I like this. Beautiful. Because I don't really get notifications all the time when you go live. That's why I was asking to make. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's sometimes it sends notifications, other times it doesn't. It's so weird. I think there's a way for me to send a notification to everyone right before I do go live. But I've never done that, so I have to look. I might be wrong though. I don't know. But I feel like I've gotten like DMs from like people when they go live, so you would think there'd be a way. But if that's a thing, I'll try and do that for the next one if I remember. Ah. It's getting dark, so I'm having a hard time finding the eye of the needle there. Oh! Okay, so they do that now here too? Like on... Okay. Thank you, Frida. Oh, thank you, ladies. Thank you, Nana's Creation. And then there will be a pill. Oh, good to know. Good to know. Okay. Thank you. See, I didn't even know that. I had heard people saying it before, but I thought they were talking about the other platform. I didn't know that that's something we could do here too. Oh, so now I know I can do that with some of mine. Because, yeah, I don't get notifications either. Alright, I need to even this out. Because, like I said, it's off by a bit. There it is. See, this side. This piece here was longer, so let's cut that off. Okay. Alright, so now I have both pieces, so now I have to attach the zipper tape pull. So it'll go even. So if I go, yeah, this way. But I don't like doing it this way because you have all this. I always prefer to have it on already, but since it was being wonky with us, we'll have to do this. Oh, I am loving this. Okay. Alright, there you go. So see, you could still attach it. It's just, I had to fix the zipper tape because for some reason it didn't want to work for us. Alright, let me close this off again because I don't want the pull to fall off on us once I get to this other spot, because then it becomes a tighter fit and it's going to be hard to attach. Okay. I'm going to go all the way first so I can flip that one and flip this one. It's getting dark in here. I might have to turn the light on real quick. Just so you guys can see the brightness of this one. And I'm done. But we're just about done with it. I just need to do the bottom sewing of both the outside and the inside. Corner it and then flip it. Yeah, it's definitely dark with you. It's not dark here, but the sun has gone away. So give me a second while I close my blinds because I don't want people to see inside. Okay. Let me... Okay. And that's a little better, I think. That one. And that one. Because let's see, it's... Whoa, it's 5:52 my time, so basically 6. Wait, it's like 8 almost with you, Lauren? I gotta hurry up here. Okay. See, half the time I think you're 3 hours ahead, and then the other half, I'm like, no, it's only 2. Okay. We're just about done. Now we gotta do the corners. On both inside and outside, interior, exterior. Flatten this out. Away. Just 2. Ooh, chicken salsa tacos. How do you make that? I gotta hurry up because I still don't know what I'm making for dinner. That one. And that one. Last bit of sewing, aside of closing it up, of course. Perfect. me turn this off because I don't want to step on the... Oh no, I'm not done. I gotta close it off. Almost done. See, I'm already thinking of food. I love it. All right, hold on. Let's close it. Ah. Let's close it up. Okay. And our last dumpling of the live is done. Had some fraying happening there. Hold on. Or watch. Oh, I love this, you guys. Hold on. Hold on. Let's push the corners out. Look at that. The blue with the red. Where's the, right here. Isn't it pretty? Look at that. And it's quite spacious. I don't really have anything. Ooh. Maybe we could try putting a wallet in just so you guys can have an idea of sizing. Okay. Oh, now I can turn it off. I don't know if this will fit, but this is a full-size wallet, like the accordion style. That doesn't really fit in there. See? But we have this one, which is the zip around. That one might. Oh, it doesn't either. But just to give you an idea of sizing, though, it's close to fitting wallets. It'll definitely fit a mini, though. It'll fit your phone, makeup, obviously. It's not like a huge pouch. I'm missing a binder. There it is. So that's cool. It'll definitely fit quite a bit of makeup in there, or pens. I mean, if you had your pen, there you go. Look at that. Thank you, Frida. Thanks, Lauren. Thanks, Angie. All right, so we are done with our dumpling pouches for the live. All right. I will work on more after dinner. I will also work on my inserts, like I said. I do have inserts coming for the budget, to make your little budget planner. Can I see the bowler bag in the back on your right side? The right side middle? Yeah, right side middle. This one? Or the other one? Because my right side is over on this side. Oh yeah, this is Ariel dressed up as Pennywise. And I have a matching wallet for it. And it's double-sided. And then the inside is red. You can't really see it too well, but it has a slip pocket on this, on the front panel. It has a slip pocket, and then on the back panel for the inside, it has a zipper pocket. And of course, it's an adjustable crossbody strap, or, you know, just for your shoulder. Thank you, Nana. I still have the boxy crossbody bag. I haven't made it for the other princesses. I found the second panel. Last live I was like, where is it? Where is it? I found it. It was under... in the bin I have right under, because I have a, like, my bin with, like, projects that I'm working on right now right here. And then it was in the bin under, but look. So that's going to be a little boxy crossbody. Thank you, Nana's Creations. Have a great night. Hopefully we'll catch you at another live. But yeah, let me show you the 3 that we made before I forget. So we just finished Wonder Woman, made Care Bears, and we made the Lisa Frank. So those are the 3. I have a whole bunch more to make. I will be slowly listing them on the website. This one's already claimed. I'm not sure if this one got claimed or not, but it's one that Lauren had mentioned probably wanting as well. So if it didn't get claimed by the first person, it'll go to Lauren if she wants it. If not, they'll both be available. Along with the first one that I made, and then whatever else I end up making. Once again, if you haven't downloaded the free pattern, if you also make bags, if you haven't downloaded the free sling bag that I have, go ahead and go to the website, which is in my bio, and then you can find the free pattern, and then from there I can also start contacting you guys little by little and show you whenever a new pattern comes out, because I have that one, I have the binder, and like I said, I have this one coming out next. I am looking for somebody to test patterns for me that has a domestic sewing machine. So if you happen to have a domestic sewing machine and you want to test some patterns out, send me a message. The email is also in the link in my bio. And then that way I can choose someone to test in a domestic. Because I have one, but I can't be testing everything. So I would appreciate that. Anyways, I will have to go now. I gotta go figure out what I'm gonna make for dinner. Oh yeah, definitely, Lauren. She really would have. I remember. Small bag, horror, definitely. Do I have Snow White? Let me show you what. Sorry. Let me show you what I have in Snow White. I get real self-conscious with shorts, guys. So I have 2 Snow White prints. Let me move the stack with all the princesses. I have this one. And I have this one. From here I can see my pattern pieces for 2 of the bags plus the one I have here. And then my sketches for 2 more. You guys, I'm going to come out with so many more patterns. It's just, it takes me time, but keep an eye out because I have quite a few that I want to release. And so long as I focus on just one right now, I can get them done rather than working on all of them at the same time. It's just, you know, scatterbrain, which is where the planner inserts that I have that I made for myself will come in handy. Welcome 2021. If you want the Wonder Woman one, if you go to the website, and I'll wait right here before anything. If you go to the website and you search for dumpling bag or dumpling pouch, sorry, this one will come up. Go ahead and purchase this one from this one, and then I'll make sure I send you this one because I don't have it listed yet. None of these since I just made them right now. But I made it that way with extra inventory. That way, if you guys purchase through there, just let me know which one it was that you wanted, and I can send it to you. And I'll wait a bit, just in case you want to do that. Yeah, definitely one at a time, because it just, I get too excited, and like I said, I get scatterbrained, and I want to make all of them, because I'm just so excited. Like, I've had these patterns in my head. How long have I been talking about these patterns, Lauren? Like, since I started, like maybe 2 years ago, a little bit more. Thank you, La Ruby. Oh, awesome. Somebody got the sling pattern. Yeah, so I've had them in my head. I've sketched some of them out, and Lauren has seen some of my wonky sketches. But I know what they're supposed to look like. It's just in my head, I thought like, oh, it's going to be super easy because I can just go in, cut the material, and sew it if it was a bag that I wanted to make. But when it comes to explaining it to somebody else, it's very difficult for me to do, so it takes me a lot longer. The first pattern that I made, which is the one that I'm giving away for free, took me a good 6 to 8 months to actually finish. And I had been promising it for so long that's why one reason I'm giving it away for free, because it took me so long, and I showed it to you guys. I showed it to you guys last May, and I just started sharing it. I don't have a TikTok shop. It's just my actual site, which is this one up here, terrificplanner.com. Thank you, Lauren. So if you go here, or you can find it in the link in my bio, it'll take you right to the website, and then you just search for dumpling pouch, and you can find it there. Yeah, so I have a lot that I want to share. Small bags, big bags, super, well, not super detailed, but more detailed, more advanced, and obviously simpler ones as well. I'm gonna wait a tiny bit just so I can make sure I answered everyone's question, and then I'll get going. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna make for dinner. I don't know what I'm gonna make, but there's always something to make, right? Yes, all the bags. I'm just excited to. The process was fun. That's the thing. The process was really fun. I really enjoyed it. I loved drawing out the pieces so that I can have, you know, my pattern pieces. Let me show you. For example, I have the sling pattern. You know, I loved creating all the pattern pieces for it. It was a lot of fun. It's extremely time consuming because I'm new at it, you know. But I know as I go along, it'll get easier, especially having my blueprint on how it is that I want to make my patterns, like, you know, the flow. But the thing that holds me back or takes a bit longer for me is I'm testing everything, because I have one person that I'm going to send a pattern to so far that has a industrial. So I'm trying to find a few other testers so that they can test it for me and make sure that, you know, because I know how I work and I want to make sure that it works for others. So It's just Delia. Which pattern? Right now I have a free pattern available on my website. It's this one here. Let me show you. So this is the one I have that's for free. It's a sling bag. And then the one that I have for sale at the moment is a binder pattern. So it comes in this size and this size as well. It has instructions on how to make it, including the pocket you see here, the pen loop. It's got a little pen loop, which you can't see because it's black, but there you go. Pen loop, the snap tab, and then how to attach your hardware. Yeah, but the sling is free, which is this one here. It's a simple sling. It's very beginner friendly. Okay, somebody ordered, I think that was for the pouch. It's a simple sling. I just glitched on my iPad. As far as my own patterns, those are the only patterns I have. Oh, this one. When I showed this one, if you're talking about this one, it's this one. Yeah, if you're talking about this pattern that I showed, it's this one. It's free. You can find it on my website. It's a free download for anybody who would want to try it. So yeah, go try it out. Anytime you'd like, it's there available. So yeah, it's this sling right here though. But yeah, it's a free pattern. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's just Delia. Lisa, I started selling my own patterns just a few months ago. It hasn't been that long, but I do have more that I'm going to come out with. So far, the only one for sale is the binder pattern, which comes with 2 different sizes, instructions plus the SVG file, so you can use your either Silhouette or Cricut to cut it out. And the one I just showed, which is a sling, that one's for free, so anybody can download that if they want to try out one of my patterns. Let me see what that order was, because it might be the one we were just talking about with Wonder Woman. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely a pouch. I'll reach out. I believe it's for the Wonder Woman one. Thank you, Lauren. Thanks, Lisa. Yeah, the ones behind me, those are all other people's patterns. I've been sewing those for about 2 years. And then, yeah, I've been slowly making, Oh, awesome. Oh, there, I see it. Okay, thank you, welcome. I will set it aside for you. So, Wonder Woman is gone. I'm going to press it so it's nice and crisp because obviously flipping it. And then Lisa Frank is gone as well. So from the ones that are made, all I have, well, Care Bear, I don't know. I don't think that one didn't sell. So it's up to you, Lauren, if you're going to want to claim it. But I have this one available and possibly this one. Thank you, welcome. Yeah, I'm trying. I was just telling everybody at the beginning of the live, I'm expanding finally my planner side of the business. So that's going to be growing as well. So you guys can see all that as it comes also. Okay, so then I'll set it aside for you, Lauren, because yeah, they didn't buy it. Okay, so all we have left is the retro 80s. That's made, but then I'll add more once I make them. Okay, so I think we're all set. I've caught up to all comments. I really appreciate you guys. I will see you guys again on Wednesday, hopefully. Like I said, I will make that an earlier one. Today I started at 2:30, so it's kind of late. I'd like to start around 11. my time. I'm Pacific time. So yeah, I'll start then. I might have more dumplings. I'm not sure. Thank you, Lisa. But yeah, I will make sure that I make something fun. Either that, I might make a binder. I really don't know. We'll see what I make. But I'll be on Wednesday, about 11 Pacific time. And then if you can't catch me at that time because you're working or, you know, busy with the kids or, you know, just not home, I will also be on Friday about 5:30 p.m. Pacific, and then Sunday 1 p.m. That's nap time, yeah. I don't do naps, but I know many do. Oh, awesome. And I hope whoever just went with the free pattern enjoys it. Send me any questions if you guys have any questions. Like I said, these are my first patterns, and, you know, I tried to explain everything. If I missed anything, please let me know, and I will slowly get better. Oh, both babies do? Awesome. Oh, well, yeah, I forgot, Lauren. I forgot nap time. Yeah. I forgot you had littles. Okay, I'm gonna go make dinner. Send me any messages for questions that you might have. You can message me here through TikTok. You can message me to my email. I will get to everyone by I won't say tonight, by tomorrow. I have fabric options that I have to send to some. And I will see you guys hopefully Wednesday. You too, Lisa. Thank you so much. All right, thanks, Lauren, for answering all those questions. Thanks, husband, for helping me out as well. I will see you guys Wednesday. Bye, everyone.